Folks, we are live from Tulsa, Lincoln Christian, Willie George Field, Dennis Byrd Stadium for tonight's matchup. Lincoln Christian Bulldogs against your Stigler Panthers. Lincoln Christian comes in battle-tested 3-0 with victories over Heritage Hall as well as Shiloh. They're out of Northwest Arkansas, another private school. And Lincoln Christians beat both those teams, and so they come in 3-0. Stigler's coming off their first win of the season last Friday against Stillwell. And here's the kick. The Bulldogs won the toss and deferred.
Catch a lucky break there. I guess the nose of the ball just crossed the white.
Dude, I paused.
I think everybody did.
We were like, is that going to go into the – So it's going to be a little bit of new faces out on the field tonight for your Panthers. Starting quarterback tonight for Stigler's freshman, Bryler Honeycutt, number 4. So the freshman, he's getting thrown in the deep end tonight against Lincoln Christian, but I believe he's ready. I believe we're going to see some good things from him tonight, and we're curious to see tonight Elza as well. He's been playing some good football, running the ball, and he definitely didn't, for the most time, didn't go down on that first contact. There goes a handoff. Cuts into Yaros. He gets to pick up a good block in the outside there by Cardell.
Picks up about 4.
Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Williams Chevrolet, SCA Title, KC Marlott CPA, and T&W Truck and Equipment. Mr. Zach Karp in the house. So gain of a couple there on the play. Yaros with the end around, gain of a couple yards, going to make a second down from the 24. And actually, it's going to be 2nd and 6. Here's the snap. Handoff to Elza. Elza going to get maybe lose a yard on the play right there. Good tackle by the Bulldogs. Mentioning Honeycutt, starting quarterback tonight for Stigler, comes in at 6'3", 150 pounds. Definitely a great opportunity for the young quarterback to get some experience. Going to be looking at a lot of different defensive setups and schemes tonight, so he's going to have to take his time and not force anything. He's looking after the yard loss at 3rd down and 7, ball marked at the 23. Shotgun formation. There's a snap.
Oh, bobbled the handoff.
Yeah, Elza almost lost the handle there, able to regain, but he's going to lose a few yards, and that's going to force Stigler to punt the football with a 3-and-out here. And I believe conservative play calling there, just trying to get Honeycutt kind of accustomed to taking some snaps and some live game action. Gets plenty of time with the JV, but this varsity, just trying to give him some reps before he turns it loose tonight. So here goes the snap. Kettles.
High snap.
Drop back kick. Up good. Going to be fielded at about the 50. And it's going to be 1st down and 10 there for the Bulldogs. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Renewed Creations, Farmer State Bank, and B&C Automotive. If you got any collision work that you're needing looked at and done, give Brian and Cody Keith a phone call right there, locally owned and operated in Stigler, America. So here's the first snap for the Bulldogs. Shotgun formation, motion, and it's going to be a
fakes a handoff. Dumps to his left.
Mitchell tries to get back across the field. Good.
Got the first. Cuts back across, picks up some blocks. He's going to head to the house with that.
And that's going to be a 50-yard touchdown. First play from scrimmage, and took it to the house.
Back across, picks up
just
some
a good
blocking,
clean blocking down the field right there. It looked like Will Yaros had the angle on the tackle.
Good.
But man,
got the first.
53 for Lincoln Christian came out of
Cuts
nowhere.
Back across, picks up
just set a
blocks.
Good block.
He's going to head to the house
was
with that.
Just nothing but green from there. And it doesn't take long. It's going to be Lincoln Christian's on the board. I want to thank Panther fans for joining tonight's broadcast. Beautiful night in Tulsa. A little windy. Kick is up, and it's going to go through the middle of the uprights. And with 9:48 left in the first quarter, Bulldogs 7, Panthers 0. We'll be right back.
Bliss Coffee is more than just a coffee shop. Our atmosphere and delicious coffee make us the perfect spot for coffee lovers in Stigler. Come and see for yourself. Located at 124 South Broadway, inside the Okie Harvest Company, we provide a warm and inviting ambience along with delectable coffee. Our operating hours are from Monday through Friday, 6 in the morning to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays from 8 in the morning to 2 p.m. While you're here, make sure to explore the Okie Harvest Market, where you can find a diverse range of local products. Look no further than Brew and Bliss. Treat yourself today. Stop by and visit us today.
Alrighty, after a quick break there and a quick score by the Bulldogs, and now they're set to kick off. 9:48 left in the first quarter, and there goes the kick. It's going to be deep again. Elza, though, is going to field this one.
At about the 8. Tackled at about the 15.
Actually, it's
Or
about
20.
20. That's
20.
all right.
Yeah,
That's
my
all right.
bad.
That's that Florida math. That's all
Yeah.
right. And tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Cooks and Hills Co-op, Compassion Home Care, and Mama Hen's. Mama Hen Creations right there across from the old Sheltons. If you need some frostbit candy or tumblers or shirts or skirts or hats.
What is frostbit candy?
I don't know. It just sounded good. Get
Right.
on down there.
We're going to make something up, even if it don't exist.
That's right. There's the snap. Honeycutt
Dumps it off.
That's a good pass there by Honeycutt. And gained of about, 3-4 yards on the play. Pass is complete to T.J. Kettles, but he's met with about 17 Bulldogs and tackled. It's going to make it 2nd and 6, and that's really what you want to do here. You don't have to get it all at one time. Just chip away at the yardage. 4 yards there. 2nd and 6. Ball at the 24. Honeycutt, shotgun formation. Got Elza to his right. Elza's going to take the handoff. Breaks across the 28 down at the 29-yard line.
Just shy of the first.
Hey, that's all you got to do.
Yep. I don't know if you've seen number 52 on that side over here, but that boy's pretty big.
Is that the number 52 that was doing the blocking on the offense earlier?
Yeah, that boy's.
Yeah, he's all there.
Snap, handoff, trips and falls. Going to be short.
Yeah, he
Loses a
may.
yard or two there on that slip.
Yeah, they got this new turf here, and if you're not used to playing on it, it's real easy to slide. And Elza, I think, would have got the first down right there.
Yeah.
I mean, he had the offensive line did a good job and just slipped on that turf.
We always struggle on turf. Our kids just aren't used to playing turf.
Why don't you buy them some turf?
Well, you know what?
Come on.
We'll start a GoFundMe page for turf for Stigler.
So Kettles is going to punt again after the 3-and-out. That kick is up. That's a good high spiraling fair catch at the 41, maybe the 42-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 from there. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Williams Chevrolet. If you're in the market for a new vehicle or maybe used, go by there and see them and give them a shot over there off of highway. What highway is that? Highway 9 right there in Stigler. Also, SCA Title Company and Abstract, KC Marlotte, CPA, and T&W Truck and Equipment. Here it is, 1st down and 10, ball marked at the 41.
Man in motion. Hands it off to 11. 11 finds the edge, picks up the first. Still going.
Yeah, Will Yaros with the tackle there. Man, Lincoln Christian just doing a really good job sealing that edge.
Yeah, picks up about 13 yards on the ground.
I mean, it's hard. Look like we might get through, but they just do a great job sealing it, and it's going to result in a Bulldog 1st down marked at the 44. Empty backfield, shotgun formation now, motion.
There's got a flag on the play. This is man.
Yeah,
I'm thinking it's going to be holding. He's going to the house, but I'm thinking it's going to be holding against Lincoln Christian. Got a flag on the play.
2 flags on
This
each
is
side.
man.
I'm going to say they may be. Yeah,
I'm thinking it's going to be holding. He's
just
going to the
a
house,
little
but I'm thinking it's going to be
Wait and
holding
see.
against Lincoln Christian. Got a flag on
started
the
a little
play.
early, so that's
This is
going to
man.
negate the touchdown. Praise the
I'm
Lord.
thinking there's going to be
That's
a
gonna be
flag
a
on the
5-yard
play.
penalty. There's that Cooks Hill
Man,
replay. You see it right there at the end. Yeah,
I'm thinking there's going to be holding. Break
He's
He's
going
going
to
to
the
the house, but I'm thinking there's going to be holding. Got a flag on the play. It's just, man.
Yeah,
I'm thinking there's going to be holding. He's going to the house, but I'm thinking there's going to be holding against. Good size on the defensive line here. We got old Trevor Revis and Clay Thompson. Who's our other lineman down there, Jay? I can't see who it is.
Well, let's see.
53. Is that Gavin Jones?
Yeah, that's Jones.
So we get 4 down linemen, which we normally don't see. I think.
Well, the thing is, they're not running up the middle on us, that's for sure, but they're doing a great job getting to that outside. They're able to get all 5 yards back and make it 2nd and 10. Bobby there with the tackle. Jason's in there at linebacker tonight.
I like seeing us stack the box a little more here.
Quarterback's going to roll out, looking down the field. It's got someone open at the 30. Pass
Wide open.
complete.
Brought down at about the 20, maybe just shy of the 20.
Yeah, Eli Mitchell and Jace Bobby in on the tackle. That was a good route there by the receiver.
Pick up the 28. Good. For Bulldogs. First down.
There's the snap. They're going to run that one up the middle. Offensive line does a great job opening the hole for about an 8, almost 9-yard gain.
Chase Bibby on the stop for the Panthers.
Jace Bibby.
Oh, Jace. Oh, Bibby. That's what
They keep calling him Bibby. It's Bibby for everyone out there.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Renewed Creations, Farmer State Bank, and B&C Automotive. Brian and Cody Keith, we sure appreciate your support. There's the snap. Fake pass, going to drop back.
Goes to his left.
And good defense in secondary.
Good night.
Hey,
He had all day and tomorrow to throw the ball.
Well, you know, secondary did a good job. Kettles, you had good defense. See, Kettles and Elza
Good night.
back in the end zone did a great job. But I'm going to tell you, if I have that much time to throw the football, I'm probably
Might
going
have just run it. Good night. He'd been better off.
Hey,
He had all day.
so it's 3rd down and 1. The ball marked at the 13-yard line. Here's the snap. And he's going to hand off right up the middle.
Up the middle. Finds a hole.
And Kettles. And let's see who else. It looks like Kettles, Yaros, and a few other Panthers down there makes the tackle.
right
It's going to be good for a
Finds a
Bulldog
hole.
first down. And Kettles first and goal from the 2. Hand off right up the
Right
middle.
up the middle. Finds a hole.
And Kettles. And let's see who else. It looks like Kettles, Yaros, and there's a snap.
Nope. Keeps it. Looks to his left. Touchdown.
And Cardell on defense there, a little bit behind the receiver. And,
Well, everybody bid on that play action.
well, I mean, 1st and 2,
Yeah.
First and goal from the 2.
Yeah.
You know, you think and run and just do the opposite. So 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns for the Bulldogs. I'll give a shout out to the Lincoln Christian Administration, Athletic Director and Administration here for their hospitality and hosting Panther Vision today.
Kick is up and good.
And with 4:53 left in the quarter, the Bulldogs 14, Panthers 0. We're going to break for commercial. We'll be right back.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit.
Here's the kick. And
Rolls into the back of the end zone. Stigler will start on the 20.
as we mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast, Stigler coming off the victory over Stillwell last week. What was the score? 26-20? Was that the score?
I don't know.
Or something like that. You slept since then.
I'm going to be honest, yeah. I've had a few concussions since then.
Well, hung around Vales long enough and just can't remember that.
Oh, my gosh.
So the ball's marked at the 20-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10. Lincoln Christian comes in 3-0 in the ball game, or on the season. Here's the snap.
Handoff met at the line. Gain of maybe one, if not back to the original line.
I think he's lost 2 yards there, little buddy.
I don't. Oh, they did lose. Wow. Never mind. I was hoping. I was trying to be optimistic.
You did a great job. I like the optimism, but, I mean,
Hey,
he basically had the football in the basket and got hit.
Oh.
If you're Coach Wilkett there, you just like to see your offensive line give them a little bit more time on a play like that and let Elza get the train going. He never even got out of the station on that. So it's going to be 2nd and 12 after the loss of 2. There's a snap. Honeycutt gets it out quick to Kettles, looking to get the block there.
Picks up about 9 yards.
And Houston did a good job, but, man, Lincoln Christian's just so quick that –
Wow, that's a bad spot, man. I thought he was a lot further ahead than that, was he not? I thought he was about 2 yards shy of the first, not 5.
Well, but he was 12. He was 12 yards
well,
away.
I know, but when he got up there, he was only 2 off.
I think your eyes are going bad there, brother.
It's possible.
Got them COVID eyes.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 4 is the snap. Honeycutt takes it, gets it across to Perry.
Drops it.
And I don't know if he'd have got the first down even if he'd have caught it. But, man, I like that pass there by Honeycutt. So 3rd and 4. Good pass right in the hands. Honeycutt takes it, I think kind of thought about running before catching.
Drops it.
And, man, if you're Coach Wilkett, you don't want to see your offense stall your first 3 drives. So 3rd and 4, Christian snap. Honeycutt takes it, gets it across to Perry. Football left to be played, but Kettles is going to be punting for the 3rd time. Here's the snap. TJ takes it, kicks it.
High punt.
And
good job on recovering that. That was about to take a bad bounce.
Yeah, and that's as they call him here, that's Bibby.
Bibby.
So we're going to break to commercial, get some oxygen, and we'll be right back.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary.
There's a snap.
Got his man across the field, drops it.
And there's a flag. I think they're going to call an ineligible receiver downfield.
That's what it looks like.
I don't know how that happened, but
we'll take it.
We will take anything we can get. It's a snap. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to stay first down, though.
Got his man across the field, drops it. They're just trying to help their quarterback get more passing yards.
I mean, really, so far our secondary has done a good job on the plays down the field and in the end zone. It's really been those short dump plays to the outside where the Bulldogs done a great job sealing the edge.
It runs up the middle.
Yeah.
They have a good offensive line. Fakes a handoff, looks to his left, dumps it off.
That's that same play. Look at Will right there.
There we
Great
go.
job. That's how you do it. Yaros comes flying from the Stigler sideline. I thought he was standing on the sidelines.
He was talking to Coach, get some water. Coach said, go tackle
right there.
There we go.
That's how you had 12 men on the field.
Fakes a handoff, looks to his left.
So gain of 7, but could have been a lot more because, man, they had a wall built right there, and that's just cause for disaster. But they were able to. Will did a great job, man, flying to the ball and securing and wrapping up that tackle. Here's the snap. Quarterback kicks it to the.
We got a hold over here, but they're not calling it. They had Clay Thompson in a bear hug. Shoved out of bounds. Finally, I can't see it. Maybe at the 3-yard line.
We
We got a hold over here, but they're not calling it. They had Clay Thompson in the bear first and goal.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Cooks and Hills Co-op. Kicks it to Compassionate Home Care and Mama Hen Creation.
They had Clay Thompson in the bear hug. Shoved out of bounds.
So it's first and goal from the, you were right, Alan, from the 3. Got a motion by the receiver, and quarterback's going to keep it.
Fires it. Touchdown.
And a 3-yard touchdown reception. And with 2:18 left in the first quarter, Lincoln Christian up 21-0.
Mike's Limo Service is family owned and operated, servicing Haskell and other surrounding counties. Our fleet is well maintained and will ensure that your next occasion will be memorable and safe. Luxurious travel, whether it's a wedding, sweet 16, prom, or bachelor party. We are committed to our customers and will provide excellent service from start to finish. Let us take you there in style. Call us today at Mike's Limo Service. Go Panthers.
So after that field goal, or extra point, I should say, not field goal, extra point, 21-0. With 2:18 left in the first.
You know, so let's just talk while they reset the football here. If you're Stigler, Coach Wilkin in this offense, right now you just got to set a goal. Let's get a first down. Don't try to get everything all at once. There's a ball.
Ball fielded there. Brought out to about the 29.
They're going to blow the whistle this week sometime. And it's going to be brought down. They're going to mark it. Alan, what do you think about the 29?
That's where I was thinking, but I've been wrong all night. So
it's actually going to be a 2-yard loss on the spot.
No, they're moving it up.
Okay,
it's almost right on the 30. They gave us a favorable spot.
There we go. So anyway, you're down 21-0, still first quarter. You got to think first downs. Let's get a first down and work towards making something happen. Honeycutt, man, on his passing so far, man, has looked really good. They've kind of kept him at short distances. There goes a little handoff back to Elza, and they're just not able to get anything going. One of the things, Alan, when you got a defense that is as quick as the Bulldogs are, you can't delay. You just got to hit the hole and got to go. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to have to hit it. And right there, we let the defense. We kind of waited on to come to us. So loss of 2 on the play, second down and 12, ball now marked at the 28, 134. Here's the snap by Honeycutt. Drops back, got time. He's going to get it across the field.
Perry.
And he's going to be out right.
Shy, about 2 yards.
He's going to be
which I like seeing that, like we said at the start of the game, Bryler's a freshman.
And he's going to be out. Did y'all hear that out there, Panther Nation? He's a freshman making his first start
against
Lincoln Christian.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who he made mad.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. This young man has come out with ice water in his veins, man, and made good passes. I mean, even under pressure some. And so, man, kudos to him because now we're in the position, let's get this first down. And let's work for the next one. Here we go.
Rolls out, dumps off, has his man.
And Will Yaros is going to get it. And that's going to be good enough for Stigler. First down. That's brought to you to the next one. Here we go. Brandon's detail and auto. And that's the first time we've been able to give him some recognition tonight.
Off, has his man.
And the ball spotted at the 44. You see that Yaros just put Cooks and Hills Co-op. And let's work for the next one. Here we go. That was a good pass there by the freshman.
Yeah. Rolls out, dumps off, has his man.
And
when those
Will
quick little
Yarrows
dumps
is
like that, that's what we need to just keep moving down the field.
Well, and what ends up happening, and I understand the play calling. You're trying to get him comfortable, making some conservative plays. But a few plays like that, and this defense no longer going to put 8 men in the box, and you're going to open some opportunities there for Elza. Yeah, that pass there intended.
Sails a little behind
8 men in the box.
I don't know. Reach back for that.
I don't know if that was tip. There's the replay brought to you. We'll look at it here real quick. No, it wasn't tip. It was tipped by pass there.
Yeah.
8 men
He had to reach back,
and you're going to open some opportunities there for Elza. So really, that was his first incompletion of the game. There, that's on him. He has more than one incompletion, but that one should have been caught. That was dropped. So Honeycutt's doing a great job, man. Just keep moving. Let's go for this next first down. Here's the snap.
Handoff to Elza. Elza met in the backfield quick.
Yeah, somebody zigged and should have zagged on that one. And so now you put your young quarterback in a bad position. It's going to be 3rd and about 15, 16. Should bring us to the end of the first quarter. But these are just things you don't want to be 3rd and long situation with your quarterback being young. And they're going to learn. They're going to make some adjustments here as we get ready to head to the second quarter. Panthers 12, 21-0. We'll be right back, folks.
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season,
Lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen.
featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture, APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
Brew and Bliss Coffee is more than just a coffee shop. Our atmosphere and delicious coffee make us the perfect spot for coffee lovers in Stigler. Come and see for yourself. Located at 124 South Broadway, inside the Okie Harvest Company, we provide a warm and inviting ambience along with delectable coffee. Our operating hours are from Monday through Friday, 6 in the morning to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays from 8 in the morning to 2 p.m. While you're here, make sure to explore the Okie Co Harvest Market, where you can find a diverse range of local products. Look no further than Brew and Bliss. Treat yourself today. Stop by and visit us today.
Here we go, 3rd down and 14, ball marked at 39. Here's the snap.
Looks over the middle, intercepted, I believe.
Here we go, 3rd down and 14, ball marked at 39. Slightly, Allen, underthrown. I like it. I like the good zip
Looks
on the pass.
the middle.
Just a little bit short.
Intercepted.
Get that pass up a little higher there. I don't
think he saw that DB sitting underneath.
Here's the snap.
Looks over
So that's
the
going to
middle.
be the first turnover of the ball game. Now
Intercepted,
the ball marked at around the 48-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Bulldogs.
Over the middle. Dropped. Broken up, I believe.
Yeah, Will Yaros on the breakup there.
I missed half the play because I'm trying to look through this windowsill here. Over the middle. Dropped.
A little quick dump pass to the outside. And you got TJ Kettles pushing the receiver out of bounds. Going to gain a few yards on the play. In fact, it's going to be a gain of 3. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 7.
Now they've completed or converted every 3rd down they've had.
Yes, they have. Good observation.
Thank you.
Great observation, Captain Obvious. Here's the snap. Going to be a quarterback keeper. Designed.
Yeah, I don't think he's converting that one, do you?
No, but I bet he goes for it. And it's going to be about 2.5, maybe 3 yards short.
Eli Mitchell and Jace Bibby with the stop.
Jason Bibby.
4th and 2 for the Bulldogs.
And so Lincoln Christian, they're going to go for it here. Trying to draw the defense off sides. Good discipline there. There's the snap.
Up the middle. Golly, he's still churning and burning. All the way out to about the 25.
Now that was, I'm just telling you, I know what they're about to call.
Golly, he's still churning and burning. All the way out to about the
they're going to get us for helmet to helmet.
Up the middle.
Personal foul, but I mean,
Golly, he's still churning and burning.
It's hard when the receiver's fighting, you know.
All the way out to about the 20.
Yeah, you can replay it. I mean, you'll see it over here to the left of your screen. I mean, he's falling down that way. You see yards come across there.
Yeah, it wasn't all the way out.
Well, the receiver was. See,
targeting. Golly, he's still churning and burning. Out some more, why don't you, refs? All the way out to about the 20.
And it was inadvertent.
Yeah, they have the authority to say no. You know that wasn't intentional.
But regardless of our viewpoint and what we think, it's first down and 14. From the 14-yard line, it's going to be 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Quarterback keeper goes to the far outside. And
breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles. Going to be close to the touch. Yeah, he's going to be inches from the end zone there. About a yard.
Jace Bibby.
Good. For Bulldogs. First down.
So 1st and goal here.
Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Williams Chevrolet, SCA Title Company, Casey Marlotte, CPA, and T&W Trucks and Equipment. Here's the snap. Going to be a handoff to the running back, and he's met just short of the goal line, and that's going to be 2nd and goal now. Good defense there by the Panthers. Here's the snap. Going to be a handoff to the running back, and he's met just short. Here's the snap. Going to be a handoff to the running back, and he's met just short of.
Handoff. Gets to the end zone.
Yeah, they're going to say he broke the plane, so that's going to be a touchdown.
Handoff.
As you see, the replay brought to you by Cooks and Hills Co-op.
To the end zone.
Yeah, they're going to say he broke the plane, so that's going to be a touchdown. Saying it's close after looking at the replay. Speaking of replays and graphics, how about those graphics? They're going to say he broke.
He's a pro.
That's going to be a touchdown. I'm telling you what, that's why we call it Vale's Vision. You know, we do Panther Vision for copyrights, but man, I tell you right now, Vale's has got it going on. Kick is up.
And good.
Perfect. So with 9:33 left in the half, Lincoln Christian 28, Stigler 0. We're going to break for commercial. We'll be right back.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310.
And there goes the catch. It's going to be brought down at about the 35. That was Carter Hutchinson, the junior wide receiver. So with 9:27 left here in the half, Stigler takes over at about the 35-yard line, looking to try to get something worked together here. Will Yaros checking in for the Panthers. If you're just joining in, tonight's starting quarterback for Stigler is freshman Kyler Honeycutt.
Tyler?
Kyler.
Tyler.
Sorry, folks. Wow, man. I tell you, Els is just not having enough time. I mean, you can't. I mean, normally he doesn't go down normally on contact, but he's not able to get that motion forward.
Well, I mean, I'm not taking anything from our Stigler offensive line. I'm just telling you, this defensive line over here of Lincoln Christian, they're bigger than our boys.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just pushing their way through.
Yeah, athletic and not taking anything away from
and their
fellas.
linebackers are filling the holes where they need to.
So a loss of 2 on the play. There's the snap. Kyler runs for his life, trying to get it and going to just throw it out of bounds. There needs to be a flag over there.
You would think.
He just told him, you owe me 20. You pay me 20, I ain't going to call it for his life. Trying to get it and going to just we got to replay that. There needs to be a play it one more time. Because I want to. Kyler runs for his life, trying to get it and going to just throw it out of bounds. The ball was out of his hand, already out of bounds.
Both of them hit him, but, hey.
Kyler runs.
It's only targeting if it's Stigler.
Throw it out of bounds. There needs to be a flag over there. That's all good. So good heads-up play there by Honeycutt getting rid of the ball. But once again, the freshman quarterback's in another 3rd and long situation. And here's the snap.
Handoff. Looking for the outside edge. Picks up a block, and there's going to be a holding flag. Number 7.
The snap.
Is that who's 7?
That's Jax Cardell.
I
think they may have got Will
Picks
on
up
that,
a
though.
block, and there's going to be a holding flag. Cardell.
Snap. Handoff.
I don't know if Lincoln Christian accepted or if they're declining. They declined.
Picks up a block, and
That's going to make it 4th and 12. Yeah, it was definitely a hold on that one.
Handoff.
You can see that there on that
Now here
cushion.
comes a
Picks up a block, and there's going to be
Well,
a
you said
holding
cooking.
flag.
Yeah, here comes the cooking team. We're going to make some pancakes and bacon,
Some sausage.
frying up some eggs.
So Kettle's going to be punting for the 5th time tonight. There's the snap, good hold, and kick is up high. And it's going to be fielded right inside the 35, maybe the 34-yard line. And Lincoln Christian's going to take over on offense once again. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Renewed Creations, Farmer State Bank, and B&C Automotive.
Stigler stacks the box. Got 5 on the line here. Sweep to the outside. Picks up the first, and he's gone.
There's the empty backfield. And it's going to be a 36-yard run.
Again, I don't know that there wasn't a hold there on
Snap.
Lincoln
Handoff.
Christian, but the
Looking
refs
for the
didn't see it.
outside edge.
Hey,
Picks up a block,
get away
and
with
there's
it, get
going to be
away
Oh,
a
with
yeah,
holding
I mean,
flag.
yeah, absolutely. Do what you're going to do until they call it.
Number
Yeah,
7.
so 8-11 left in the
Snap.
half, and it didn't
Shut
take
off.
take very long.
That's
Lincoln Christian
Jack
jumped on.
Cardell for the outside
Opportunity to
edge.
score.
Picks up a
80.
block, and there's going to be a
I think
holding
he figured up to
flag.
They were with the
Cardell.
35.
Yeah, 34, so 61 yards.
It's about
I
65
don't know if
yards.
Lincoln Christian accepted or if they'll decline.
Kick is up and good. As we head to the breaks, we want to say thanks to Renewed Creations, Farmer State Bank, B&C Automotive. We'll be right
Yeah,
back.
it was definitely Definitely a hold on that one.
Mike's Limo Service is family owned and operated, servicing Haskell and other surrounding counties. Our fleet is well maintained and will ensure that your next occasion will be memorable and safe. Luxurious travel, whether it's a wedding, sweet 16, prom, or bachelor party. We are committed to our customers and will provide excellent service from start to finish. Let us take you there in style. Call us today at Mike's Limo Service. Go Panthers.
Hold kick is up. High. And it's going to be fielded right inside the 35, maybe the 34-yard line. And Lincoln Christian's going to take over on offense.
Stigler fumbles it, picks it up.
Tonight's
Hutchinson's gonna
broadcast
come down with
is
it.
brought to you by
Runs into his own player.
Looked like our own player tackled him over there on the 30.
Bank. Christian's going to take over on offense. Stigler fumbles it, picks it up. Tonight's broadcast going to come down with it. Brought to you by runs into his own player. Looked like our own player tackled him. Christian's going to take over on offense. Stigler fumbles it.
Stigler will start
Picks
on
it up.
the 29-yard line.
Going to come down with it. Brought to you by runs into his own player. Looked like our own player tackled him over there on the 30.
So the Panthers going to take over on the 29. Shotgun formation for Honeycutt. Snap good, handed
Hand off
off.
to Elza. Elza looks to the right. Stiff arms one, meets another.
He fought for about a
Yeah.
yard. He earned every bit of that yard.
Hey, you know, they do a good job of wrapping up and
Hand
not
off
letting
to
go.
Elza.
You know, they
Elza
will
looks
hold
to
you
the
until they get some
right.
assistance if they can't
Stiff arms
take you down.
one meets another. Snap good, handed off.
And I mean, we've seen Elza run all over teams this year.
Stiff arms one meets another. He fought for about a yard. He earned every.
Looks to his left. Dumps it off over the middle. Almost intercepted.
There's
Got a flag, though.
There should be pass interference right there on Cardale. Not on Cardale, but they interfered with him.
Yeah.
Looks to his left. Dumps it off over the middle. Almost intercepted.
Yep.
Looks to his left.
And so,
Dumps
because
it
of
off
the penalty,
over
it's going to
the
result in
middle.
Stigler Panthers
Almost
first
intercepted.
down, brought to you by Brandon's Detail and Auto.
Penalties against the Bulldogs, 15-yard penalty.
At the 45, first down and 10. Here's the snap.
Hit as he was going for the reception.
Pass intended there for Perry.
Perry's going to be like, don't be leading me into that.
Second 10.
So pass incomplete, making it second and 10. Ball still marked at the 45. Here's the snap.
Hand off to Elza. Elza looking for the middle, but they're just filling that gap every time, man.
Well, I guarantee you Lincoln Christian does their film study.
Oh, yeah.
And Stigler, they've had a tremendous amount of success. Even though 1 and 2, you can't really let that record fool you. We've had a lot of success, and a lot of the success that has happened has been up the middle.
Yeah.
And you got to fill that A gap.
Yep.
And if you don't, Elza's going to run. And once he gets that forward momentum, he's hard to bring down.
Well, that's why I'd like to see us switch into like maybe an I formation, bring that fullback, let him lead the way through the A gap for Elza. Man gets through. Dumps it off. Hits the ground low. I think Perry was the intended target there.
Yeah, Honeycutt flushed out of the pocket and kind of had to go off that back foot and just didn't get enough leverage on the pass, and it fell a little short. And the drive's going to stall there, 4th and 9, and Kettles is going to punt the football with 6:22 left in the half.
Snap. Kick.
Good bounce there for Kettles.
Stigler catches a break there. Going to be at about 25 when it's fielded.
Oh, it makes it 6 minutes, 20 seconds. Ball was going to be spotted at about the 25.5-yard line.
First and 10 Bulldogs.
Dumps it off to his right. Got his man. Finally brought down at about the Stigler 45.
Dakota Drury with the tackle.
Dumps it off to his right.
Wow.
Got its man.
Took 2 yards away. So
Finally brought down at about.
That's just a good route there by the Bulldog receiver. And Drury did a great job not letting him go for even more than what he
Dumps it
did.
off to his right.
But it is
Got
first
his
down, ball
man.
marked at the 47.
Finally brought down at about.
That's going to be a good play action. Deep down the field.
got a man wide open. Our guy falls down, cuts back in through 1 and touchdown. Lincoln Christian.
The turf monster got Yaros there at about the 10. He
Wide
slipped
open. Our
and
guy
fell.
falls down, cuts back in through 1 and touchdown.
And then Kettles just not able to make a tackle.
Lincoln
Down there
Christian.
about the 5.
Wide open. Our
And
guy
makes it
falls
41
down,
nothing.
cuts back in through 1 and touchdown. Lincoln Christian. The turf.
Brew and Bliss Coffee is more than just a coffee shop. Our atmosphere and delicious coffee make us the perfect spot for coffee lovers in Stigler. Come and see for yourself. Located at 124 South Broadway, inside the Okie Harvest Company, we provide a warm and inviting ambience along with delectable coffee. Our operating hours are from Monday through Friday, 6 in the morning to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays from 8 in the morning to 2 p.m. While you're here, make sure to explore the Okie Co Harvest Market, where you can find a diverse range of local products. Look no further than Brew and Bliss. Treat yourself today. Stop by and visit us today.
Yaros and Elza back for the kick. Stigler trails 42-0 here in the second. Fielded at the 10, brought out to the 20, tackled at about the 24.
Elza going to be brought out of bounds.
Brett Cassidy on the stop for the Bulldogs.
So it's going to be from there. It's first down and 10 for Stigler.
14-yard run back there. First and 10 from the 24.
.528 left in the half. Here's the snap by.
Oh, bad snap. Gets away from him. He's going to have to fall on it and be down at about the 2-yard line.
5:28 left in the half.
Replay of that, show the snap here, get away from him.
Ooh, bad snap.
I don't think that was on Honeycutt.
Get away from him. He's going to have to fall on it and be down.
Definitely not where you want to be.
They got at least spotted him at the 3. I
Half.
thought he was going to be at the 2, but they spotted him at the 3.
Ooh, bad snap.
So 2nd and 22.
So it's going to be 2nd down from Stigler. Honeycutt drops back, has time, gets it over to Kettles. Good pass there by the freshman.
3rd and Bass Pro.
Pass to TJ Kettles.
My boy said 3rd and Bass Pro.
Parker Rogers with a push out of bounds.
So it's a good gain, though, the gain of 9. Good job by the offensive line there, buying Honeycutt some time to get rid of it, and Kettles did a great job, the senior wide out. So it's going to be 3rd down and not Bass Pro. It's 3rd down and 11.
No, it's not. It's 3rd and 20 on the 14, buddy.
Oh. It just had 3rd and 11.
Yeah, that's that Arkansas math. Throws it away.
No, they had 3rd and 11. That's what I get for bleeding the scoreboard.
Yep.
I thought they were trying to give us some more yards here.
Pass was intended for Cardell.
And it's going to be 4th and 20. It's a great night in Tulsa, folks. Wind blowing, but, man, it's nice. Hey, we've been here in Lincoln Christian in our days prior, boy, we was kind of cold. We were freezing.
There's the kick. Great kick. It's out past the 50, back all the way to
the
go.
Kettles.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Look at that.
Look at there.
I'm going to tell you right now, that is our first star play of the half right there. I'm telling you right now. Chalk it up, Vales. Chalk it up. That is the first 60 yards. That's a play and a half right there, folks. I'm just telling you.
Right.
My boy Kettles got in there and booted it. Look at that. Cooks and Hills.
He kicked the dimples off that thing.
Woo. Yeah. Pin us in our own end zone, he said.
So that's the worst starting position for Lincoln Christian tonight.
Well, TJ said
he's tired of it.
Teach y'all not to put nobody back there to have the kick, catch the kick. There's the snap. Quarterback keeper runs up the middle. Brought down at the 31-yard line. Is going to be good for a gain of about 4. And that's going to make it 2nd down and 6. Tackle made on the play. Senior linebacker Eli Mitchell. Well, we say not necessarily a linebacker. He plays a little bit of end over there. He's played linebacker before, but he's playing end. There's going to be the handoff and
tackled.
Yeah, good gain. It's going to be short of the first down. Jace Bibby.
3rd and 1.
Okay, thank you, little buddy.
Oh yeah, Devin Johnson with the credit for that tackle. Yeah, today Junior. Makes a handoff, keeper up the middle.
Tackle on the play. Trying to see who that was. Elza with the tackle. Bobby hit that gap. I thought he was going to get in the backfield. Quarterback did a good job reading that, though. Went the opposite way, and that's going to be good for a Bulldog first down.
Handoff up the middle. Picks up the first and then some. Good hard run there. Pick up of about 13.
Tackle made, number 13, TJ Kettles.
TJ Kettles with the stop. Gain of 13 on the play. Good. First down.
I want to say thanks to some of our sponsors tonight. I want to give a shout out to Cooks and Hills Co-op, Compassion Home Care, And Mama Hen Creation, home of the free dries candy.
Of the sun-kissed candy, as Jason called it earlier.
Free dried.
Oh. Cuts out to his left. Brought down out of bounds.
And Kettles. With the tackle.
Ooh. I thought Kettles was about to have to jump on his back.
Folks, we got good news. You know what the good news is?
We're going into halftime.
Deer season starts Tuesday. How about that? You get to kill your doe.
Cuts out to his left.
Finally.
Yeah.
Freezer's getting low anyway.
I thought you said you filled it up last week.
Well, maybe 2 or 3 weeks early. I'm just playing fishing game. I'm just playing.
He's just a joshing. So 1st and 10 and 27.
I live on Peaceful Lane. My name is Jason Smith. If you want to come check my freezer.
Evan Jameson is the ball carrier. Pick up 4 on play, 2nd and 6.
Here's the snap. Hand off to the outside. And Bobby with the tackle.
Almost threw him into their camera.
Evan Jameson, ball carrier.
There's the snap.
Chased out of bounds. They're going to mark him
the
at the 20.
outside.
So gained up about 4 by
Bobby with
Bulldogs.
About
tackle.
3rd and 2.
Almost threw him into
3rd and 3.
There's the snap. Hand off to the outside.
Cooks and Hills.
And Bobby with
Just a good old tackle there by Bobby.
Almost threw
Oh, good tackle in the backfield there.
That's a tackle of the half right there by Elza.
That's a good save.
good old tackle.
4th and 4.
by Bobby.
Wouldn't be surprised if they go for it here.
Oh, good tackle in the backfield there. Cooks and Hills. Good old tackle there by Bobby. Almost threw.
Maybe do a little bit of
Oh,
quarterback
good
keeper. What do
tackle
you
in the
think?
backfield
They try to
there.
get us to jump off sides.
Nah.
I mean, there's only 13 seconds left. They may just. They're going to have to either go for it here or try to jump us. And keep her up the middle. That'll stop.
And
In the half there.
that's going to end the first half. Panthers got work to do. 42-0 as we head to the half. Stay tuned. We'll be bringing, if Bales is able to pull it off, the pride of Stigler, the mighty marching band. So stay tuned for the halftime show. We'll be right back.
Brew and Bliss Coffee is more than just a coffee shop. Our atmosphere and delicious coffee make us the perfect spot for coffee lovers in Stigler. Come and see for yourself. Located at 124 South Broadway, inside the Okie Harvest Company, we provide a warm and inviting ambience along with delectable coffee. Our operating hours are from Monday through Friday, 6 in the morning to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays from 8 in the morning to 2 p.m. While you're here, make sure to explore the Okie Co. Harvest Market, where you can find a diverse range of local products. Look no further than Brew and Bliss. Treat yourself today. Stop by and visit us today.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
We're Alan and Melody Hicks, founders of Taloka Creek Ministries, located in Stigler, Oklahoma. I served 2 tours with 3rd Battalion's 3rd Marines Weapons Company. I was in Iraq and Afghanistan. I was awarded the Purple Heart for injuries sustained in Iraq.
I knew when he got home that something was different, and neither of us was really prepared for the civilian world. We had to learn to navigate the VA and a laundry list of medical problems, along with his diagnosis of PTSD.
When serving, you're taught that talking about that stuff is something you just don't do.
It's been a long road, but between alternative therapies and Alan getting saved in 2016, we feel like he has overcome so much of his struggle.
Now we want to help people with similar experiences battle back out of the darkness.
VA statistics tell us that around 70% of veterans identify as Christian, and also that more than 40% of veterans report challenges with their mental health and or addiction. So how can we as Christians serve our brothers and sisters who have given so much in service to our country?
At TCM, our mission is to help combat veterans find peace through outdoor activities such as hunting, fishing, and the good news of Jesus Christ. During my darkest times, I always found a little peace in the outdoors sitting in my deer blind. Even when I wasn't sure what I believed, he was pursuing me. If I can help just one vet find the peace I have found, it will all be.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Stigler High School Marching Band.
I feel like I'm always working with them. I'm like, hey, I love you. I gotta go to work today. What did he say? What? I gotta go to work today. You got a good order? Don't worry about it. Did you get an order? What'd you get? Nothing. You didn't get it, did you? Not that. Oh, okay. What'd you get? You didn't book it today, did you? Yeah. I guess like 75K. Oh, okay, that's good. So we like not in the business.
Okay, what'd you get? Oh, no. He's cheating.
Well,
He does that at Christmas, too.
there it is. Rule 2. Purchase orders. All right, let's go. Hold on, I gotta check to make sure I'm not lying to you. It's too late if I am. Yeah, it is. Too late. Love you, Owen. 62. What'd she say? Yeah, I can't hear her. As a head?
No, totally. Did y'all see, yes, did y'all see any?
Did you say Ellie? pastor? Who's the pastor of Battle Creek? What's his name?
Alex Hamaya.
Hamaya. His daughter was there. Oh, yeah, this is my family. Have you met
Yeah,
them?
oh yes, absolutely. Good to see you again. Yes.
I'm glad.
Tracy, Martin said you guys would say hey.
Is it weird being back?
Neither boy being here. Andrew's got an early.
Yeah, chili pepper.
Well, they're doing the OSU Jamboree stuff.
They're doing it the same weekend?
They are. Usually what happens is the best teams are going to OSU won last year, so they want to face off and see if they
Kennedy, are you going up to Chili Pepper to watch him run tomorrow? Yeah, she's going to go watch him run up there.
We're Alan and Melody Hicks, founders of Taloka Creek Ministries, located in Stigler, Oklahoma. I served 2 tours with 3rd Battalion's 3rd Marines Weapons Company. I was in Iraq and Afghanistan. I was awarded the Purple Heart for injuries sustained in Iraq.
I knew when he got home that something was different, and neither of us was really prepared for the civilian world. We had to learn to navigate the VA and a laundry list of medical problems, along with his diagnosis of PTSD.
When serving, you're taught that talking about that stuff is something you just don't do.
It's been a long road, but between alternative therapies and Alan getting saved in 2016, we feel like he has overcome so much of his struggle.
Now we want to help people with similar experiences battle back out of the darkness.
VA statistics tell us that around 70% of veterans identify as Christian, and also that more than 40% of veterans report challenges with their mental health and or addiction. So how can we as Christians serve our brothers and sisters who have given so much in service to our country?
At TCM, our mission is to help combat veterans find peace through outdoor activities such as hunting, fishing, and the good news of Jesus Christ. During my darkest times, I always found a little peace in the outdoors sitting in my deer blind. Even when I wasn't sure what I believed, He was pursuing me. If I can help just one vet find the peace I have found, it will all be worth it.
Our goal is to bring small groups of combat veterans out to our property for a few days of hunting at no cost to them. We will give a presentation of the gospel while they're here and give them a Bible when they leave us.
Any support you can give would be greatly appreciated as we begin this journey, but most of all, please pray for us as we seek to help others battle back out of the darkness.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
Mike's Limo Service is family-owned and operated, servicing Haskell and other surrounding counties. Our fleet is well-maintained and will ensure that your next occasion will be memorable and safe. Luxurious travel, whether it's a wedding, sweet 16, prom, or bachelor party. We are committed to our customers and will provide excellent service from start to finish. Let us take you there in style. Call us today at Mike's Limo Service. Go Panthers!
Brew and Bliss Coffee is more than just a coffee shop. Our atmosphere and delicious coffee make us the perfect spot for coffee lovers in Stigler. Come and see for yourself. Located at 124 South Broadway, inside the Okie Harvest Company, we provide a warm and inviting ambience along with delectable coffee. Our operating hours are from Monday through Friday, 6 in the morning to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays from 8 in the morning to 2 p.m. While you're here, make sure to explore the Okie Harvest Market, where you can find a diverse range of local products. Look no further than Brew and Bliss. Treat yourself today. Stop by and visit us today.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
We're Alan and Melody Hicks, founders of Talofa Creek Ministries, located in Stigler, Oklahoma. I served 2 tours with 3rd Battalion's 3rd Marines Weapons Company. I was in Iraq and Afghanistan. I was awarded the Purple Heart for injuries sustained in Iraq.
I knew when he got home that something was different, and neither of us was really prepared for the civilian world. We had to learn to navigate the VA and a laundry list of medical problems, along with his diagnosis of PTSD.
When serving, you're taught that talking about that stuff is something you just don't do.
It's been a long road, but between alternative therapies and Alan getting saved in 2016, we feel like he has overcome so much of his struggle.
Now, we want to help people with similar experiences battle back out of the darkness.
VA statistics tell us that around 70% of veterans identify as Christian, and also that more than 40% of veterans report challenges with their mental health and or addiction. So how can we as Christians serve our brothers and sisters who have given so much in service to our country?
At TCM, our mission is to help combat veterans find peace through outdoor activities such as hunting, fishing, and the good news of Jesus Christ. During my darkest times, I always found a little peace in the outdoors sitting in my deer blind. Even when I wasn't sure what I believed, he was pursuing me. If I can help just one vet find the peace I have found, it will all be worth it.
Our goal is to bring small groups of combat veterans out to our property for a few days of hunting at no cost to them. We will give a presentation of the gospel while they're here and give them a Bible when they leave us.
Any support you can give would be greatly appreciated as we begin this journey, but most of all, please pray for us as we seek to help others battle back out of the darkness.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
Mike's Limo Service is family-owned and operated, servicing Haskell and other surrounding counties. Our fleet is well-maintained and will ensure that your next occasion will be memorable and safe. Luxurious travel, whether it's a wedding, sweet 16, prom, or bachelor party. We are committed to our customers and will provide excellent service from start to finish. Let us take you there in style. Call us today at Mike's Limo Service. Go Panthers!
Brew and Bliss Coffee is more than just a coffee shop. Our atmosphere and delicious coffee make us the perfect spot for coffee lovers in Stigler. Come and see for yourself. Located at 124 South Broadway, inside the Okie Harvest Company, we provide a warm and inviting ambience along with delectable coffee. Our operating hours are from Monday through Friday, 6 in the morning to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays from 8 in the morning to 2 p.m. While you're here, make sure to explore the Okiko Harvest Market, where you can find a diverse range of local products. Look no further than Brew and Bliss. Treat yourself today. Stop by and visit us today.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like
All right, folks, second half is underway. Lincoln Christian won the toss, deferred to the second half, and so they'll be receiving as we begin the second half of play. I want to give a shout out to B&C Automotive for their sponsorship of tonight's halftime show.
Out to the 30.
And
Met hard.
Just a good old tackle. So coming out of the locker room, trailing 42-0. It will take a tremendous miracle for the Panthers to come back. So you got to pause long enough and say, what do we do from here? I imagine the steps is just take one play at a time, get better. As we try to, here's the first quick pass to the outside.
Missed one tackle. Down the sideline he goes. Elza tries to get to him. And just like the beginning of the game, it's going to be one play and a touchdown.
Down the sideline he goes. Elza tries to get to him.
You know, honestly,
And
has been
just
kind of
like
their
the
go-to
beginning
play
of
of
the
the
game,
night.
it's gonna be
All you
one
got to do
play
is
and a
just throw it to the
touchdown.
outside, get you a few blockers out front, and take it to the house.
Down the sideline he goes.
You know, coming into
Elza
tonight's
tries to get
ball
to
game,
him.
we knew Lincoln Christian was going to be, you know, a tough school. I mean, they're coming into the ball game 3-0. Two of those wins came against really good private schools. When we say, we're talking about Heritage Hall, as well as Shiloh, which is a private school in northwest Arkansas. Shiloh has had some tremendous talent come out of that school that even played in the SEC. I don't know how many of you remember a young man by the name of Cody Burns, I believe was his name, played for Auburn, was a quarterback, came out of Shiloh. Tremendous program over there in Northwest Arkansas, and Lincoln Christian was able to go to their house. I think went to their house and beat them. So we knew coming into this ball game tonight that it was going to be a tough matchup. They just have talent from the line to under center to the receivers, just a great team. And so Stigler struggled a little bit, but man, you can't hold your head down. You've got to take what you can out of this thing, and we'll see what Stigler are going to try to do here on their first possession of the second half. Kyler Honeycutt, freshman, started quarterback tonight, and for the most part, I mean, has done he has that interception, but man, overall has done a great job. Elza now fielded at about the 11, looks for a hole and tries to get to the outside, but he's going to be met by a couple Bulldogs and going to be stopped at about the 22, and it's going to be from there. Stigler's going to take over first down and 10. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Cooks and Hills Connect, Compassion Home Care, and Mama Hen Creation. We also want to say thanks to T&W Trucks and Equipment. We appreciate you guys, as well as Renewed Creations, Farmer State Bank, and BNC Fitness. Going back to, well, we'll do it right after this snap. We want to go to the First Star Bank play of the half. We'll do it right after this play here. Here's the snap.
Hand off to Elza. Elza tries to find a hole. He finds a little gap there, picks up about 3.
Maybe 3, maybe 4. First Star play of the game, man, came at the foot of TJ Kettles. I mean, it was a punt from about the 4, and it rolled all the way down to the 22-yard line. And, man, that was a big play because it switched the fields on Lincoln Christian. And what would have been really good field position, Kettles kicked it to the other end, man, and kind of swapped on them. So that's our First Star play of First Star Bank play of the first half.
Snap, hand off to Elza. Elza bounces back to his left, finds a hole, still running, finally picks up quite a few on that one.
And I tell you what, Elza, that's what we're used to seeing out of him. That's good enough for a Stigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by Brandon's Detail and Auto, but that's kind of what we're used to seeing out of Elza, getting in the open space. And once he gets that 2 or 3 yard start, man, he's hard to bring down. I don't care who you are. And we haven't seen much of that tonight. And the offensive line did a great job right there opening the holes.
Finds a hole.
Elza went to work.
Still running. Finally picks up.
So it's 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 43.
That nose guard looks like he's lined up over the ball.
Elza lowers his shoulder and drags the pile about 2 yards. With it being 49-0, it's going to be a continuous clock. So only time the clock will start, as long as the opponent has a 35-point lead, the only time the clock will stop is with an injury or a timeout. It is homecoming here tonight in Tulsa for Lincoln Christian. Shout out to the Pride of Stigler, the Mighty Marching Band.
Does that nose guard not look like he's a little off size there? Look at his helmet.
Only on every other Friday.
Okay.
This is not the Friday.
Okay.
This Friday, you can your helmet can be across the ball.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I must have missed that rule change.
It's private school, page 146, Article 7, every other Friday. So if you're on
Got it. Thank you.
So good gain there by Elza. Makes it 3rd and 5. Ball going to be spotted at the 48. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Cooks and Hills Connect, Compassion Home Care, and Mama Hen's Creation. Also want to say thanks to Williams Chevrolet, SCA Title and Abstract Company, KC Marlotte, CPA, and T&W Trucks and Equipment. So it's 3rd and 5. Play clock kicks off. Honeycutt, shotgun formation, got Elsa to his left. There's the snap, drops back. Got a little time, good head fake.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss there.
Yeah, man, just good coverage. I think he wanted to go to Perry downfield there, but just good coverage.
Yep.
That's what we call a coverage sack.
Time.
And
Good head fake.
Honeycutt tried to roll out. And just a good
for a loss.
shoestring tackle there by the back, and it's going to be a loss of 10 on the play.
Snap. Drops
And
back.
Kettles will be punting the football
Got a little
again.
time. Good head fake.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Why don't you take a drink of water there? It sounded like Niagara Falls coming through my headset.
You're welcome. Why don't you cry a little more?
Well, there's a good old-fashioned punt by Kettles.
Oh, good bounce, good bounce. Keep rolling.
And it's going to be spotted right inside the 15. It's going to be first and 10 there now
Well,
for
there's
the
a good
Bulldogs.
old-fashioned punt
We're going to
by
break the commercial. We'll be right back.
A little more.
Well, there's a good old-fashioned punt by Kettles.
Oh, good bounce, good bounce. Keep rolling.
It's going to be spotted.
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season,
Lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen.
And it's going to be handed off there. Gain of 2 or 3.
Brandon Johnson with the tackle for the Panthers. Gain of 3, second 7.
Clay Thompson with the tackle.
Gabe Hunsinger, small carrier.
It's going to be good for Bulldog first down.
Number 34 with the stop for Panthers.
Ball spotted at the 25-yard line. I want to give a shout out to Renew Creations, Farmers State Bank, and BNC Fitness. Our sponsor, mentioned sponsors. Also at the bottom of your screen there, there's a handoff.
Bounces out to his left. Gets the outside edge. Thompson there again. Comes from the left side of the line to the right side of the field there to get the stop.
Yeah. He wrapped up and wasn't going to let him go. So it's going to be a gain of about 6. Makes it 2nd and 4.
Second 4 for Bulldogs.
That's Clay Thompson. Clay Thompson. Yep.
There's a snap. Quarterback keeper bounces to the outside.
He tackled him with his feet.
I've seen a lot of stuff.
Dude, he got a tackle with his feet.
Hey, Eli Mitchell. He said, "Hey, I'm gonna get him
Look
with
at this.
this."
He got a look like a wrestler.
Look at that.
over
Look
here.
at that. Look at that. Hey, that might be the play of the game right there. Boy. Mitchell said, "You ain't going nowhere, son." Well, UFC,
Put him in a
tail.
leg lock.
Want some? Get something bad enough? Take some. Let's go. So it's the loss of a yard on the play makes it 3rd and 5, and the Bulldogs looks to the sideline for their play. Mitchell here on the edge of your screen gets it to the outside, and Cardell makes the tackle.
And James, the ball carrier. Jackson Cardell.
Sides on 4th and 1.
Yeah.
First and 10.
Jumping off sides on 4th and 1. It's going to be a first down for the Bulldogs. Clock continues to run. 3:52. There's the snap. Handoff up the middle.
Getting to about 4. Jones with the stop.
Pick up a 4, 2nd, 6.
Vales, who we play next week? Oh, you're supposed to be the walking schedule. Come on now.
We got the Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys next week.
Oh, yeah? Quarterback keeper up the middle.
Out of bell at home, huh, Vales?
Yep, that'll be a tough one. Elza there on the tackle.
Handoff to the outside. Gets through one tackle. Tackled. A couple of players there.
One of the things when you're playing a team, I mean, this is their second string, but for a lot of teams, they would be first string, and you still, you got to wrap up. You don't want to. We have a habit that kind of resurfaces, and that is trying to arm tackle, and that's just not going to be good. You want to tackle low. We've had some success with that tonight when we tackle low, but arm tackling, they're just going to run through it, much like what we just saw there. It's going to make it second and a manageable 4.
Finds outside seam there, runs right into Will.
Now, see, hey.
But Will was there and form tackled.
Yeah.
He took the hit, but he still brought him down. He didn't just try to do arm tackle.
Yeah, you see the replay right here brought to you by Cooks and Hills. And, I mean, watch this, boom, and wraps up. And you know what? He had some contact there. But, hey, that's what you got to do right there if you want to prevent a big run like what we've seen a few times tonight. So makes it a 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 39. There's a snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle looking for a hole.
Doesn't find one.
No, Eli Mitchell was there. So Eli Mitchell was in on the tackle, as well as Devin Johnson. Here's the snap. Quarterback hands it off. Going to be met by a host of Panthers there. Kind of leading the tackles there is Jace Bobby. So it's going to make it 3rd down and around 8 yards to go. Ball spotted at the 37, almost to the end of the 3rd quarter. Motion there, and going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle. And I want to say Bobby. Was that Bobby that met him?
Bibby.
Oh, Bibby, if you're announcing here, as well as Eli Mitchell. Well, it's Devin Johnson, too. So that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Panthers trail 49-0. We got 12 more minutes of play here. We're going to break for a commercial, and we'll be back momentarily.
Mike's Limo Service is family owned and operated, servicing Haskell and other surrounding counties. Our fleet is well maintained and will ensure that your next occasion will be memorable and safe. Luxurious travel, whether it's a wedding, sweet 16, prom, or bachelor party. We are committed to our customers and will provide excellent service from start to finish. Let us take you there in style. Call us today at Mike's Limo Service. Go Panthers.
over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
All right, here we go. Here's a snap for fourth down, and he's going to be tackled. I want to say there on the play, big number 79. I don't even have my boy on my roster here, but whoever, was it 78? It wasn't 79. That's my bad, folks. You get as old as I can, you can't really see those numbers as good. I believe that was Trevor. Was it Trevor Revis? Revis, my bad. I don't know, but he got the tackle, and the Bulldogs are going to turn over the ball on downs. Join us next Friday night under the lights for Friday Night Football as the Panthers take on the Warriors of Idabel.
Handoff. Elza picks up a few.
4 or 5 yards there. Also, just a few announcements on behalf of Panther Vision. We got regional fast pitch softball coming up this next week. It's going to be a regional that kicks off Tuesday, and so looking forward to that broadcast that we hope is going to be a successful one for the Lady Panthers. Opening up the regional play, we'll announce that right after this play here, but it does kick off Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Here's the snap. Elza takes the handoff.
Bounces to his left.
Runs over anybody that gets in his way, and he's going to be brought down about a yard short. So first pitch is going to be on Monday at 1 o'clock. It's going to be Cushing versus Locust Grove. The winner of that ball game will play Stigler at 3 o'clock on Tuesday. And then after that, it'll carry over to Wednesday. And the regional championship will be on Wednesday at 3. It is double elimination, so we'll see. Here's the snap. Gets it inside to Elza. Elza gets across the 45 and brought down at the 46. And that's going to be good enough for a Stigler. They're going to say he fumbled. What?
Oh, well, why not?
What? Can you play that again?
Yeah, why not?
Do it again. Do it again. I want to see.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Can you do it one more time? I mean, I can't tell when the ball came out. I don't know. Who cares? Horrible. So we move to next week. We still got about 9 minutes here. But we look at the next ball game. It's going to be against Idabel. Idabel is going to come in, 3-1. They had a big win last night over Holland Hall. They beat Holland Hall 41-7. We got a challenge. Are we challenging it?
I don't know. Delay a game.
I thought we had a challenge. Yeah. Idabel beat Holland Hall yesterday 41-7 to move to 3-1, which Holland Hall's 2-2. Looking at Idabel's schedule, they beat Valiant 51-13. They lost to Broken Bow 42-21, but then they beat Ashdown 41-0, and then they beat Holland Hall last night 41-7. It's not definitely going to be a cakewalk. Idabel's always got tremendous athletes and good coaching, and so it'll be a good game at home. And Stigler are definitely going to have to bring their A game. And the important thing here is how well are they going to be able to, put this loss. I don't care when you're as competitive as what Stigler is. How do you put this loss behind you and move on? I know one thing, Coach Wilkett. Let's look for the
Hands
handoff
off
here.
to the outside. Clay Thompson comes and cleans it up.
Yes, sir. I know Coach Wilkett will have these guys say, "Listen, we don't look at the rearview mirror. We're just looking forward. What can we learn from this game tonight? What can we learn from some of the things that didn't go our way, and build on what you can moving into the Idabel game?" And there's still a lot of football left to be played. Stigler's going to move to 1-3, but there's still a lot of work to be done. A lot of games out there that are winnable games. You just got to put this one here behind you if you're Stigler. There's Will again. Come flying across the field.
Will or Clay?
I'm sorry. I always call him Will. Hey, all these
he has a brother named Will.
I know. That's why I know. That's why I keep calling him that.
It's Clay, though. Yeah. Clay Thompson. We'll get you right, buddy.
Hey, I hang around Vales long enough. I start mispronouncing and misspelling.
Gosh.
He spelled.
Jeremy got his name tattooed on him, and he still got it spelled wrong.
Yeah. He spelled it Jerm.
Jeremy.
Jeremy. There's fourth down.
Rolls to his right, dumps it off out. Good defensive play there. Broken up.
Yeah, that was. I think that was Dakota Drury over there on that play. Good breakup. So it's going to be turnover on downs. 6:40. They stopped the clock for some reason. There it goes. Give a few more shout-outs here. Williams Chevrolet, SCA title, Casey Marlotte, CPA, T&W Trucks and Equipment. All right, Honeycutt, shotgun formation, takes the snap, drops back, surveys the field, throws it deep, got Houston Perry. Oh,
there we go.
At the 30, 20, 15, still
he's
going.
still fighting. Come on, Houston. I think he got out of bounds there. I think they're going to mark him at the 2 out of bounds. Yep.
Houston, we have a problem. Stepped out at the 2-yard line, son.
Well, there's the first life Stigler's had all night.
Yeah, that's good enough for us. Stigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by Brandon's Detail and Auto. And that replay, I tell you, brought by Cooks and Heels. And that's what you like to see out of the freshman. Throw deep down the field, threw a bullseye to Perry. Perry did a great job securing the catch and running down and dragging about 4 Bulldogs along with him.
You know, I still don't know if Houston's still at 100%.
Well, he's only playing offense. Normally he'll play both sides of the ball.
That's what I'm saying.
And
there it goes.
Touchdown, Panthers. And there goes the shutout with yesterday's weather. And with 5:22 left in the ball game, the Panthers are on the board.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yes. Onside kick, touchdown. Onside kick,
touchdown.
Onside kick, touchdown. We got 5 minutes, 3 timeouts. Yeah. Let's go. So Panther Nation, let's give a shout out, man, to the freshman quarterback. Man, he has done a great job tonight. You know,
in a game where the deck was stacked against him.
Dude,
man.
homecoming,
yeah.
Lincoln Christian, class 16A, private school.
Yeah.
You know, and he comes up here. Well, and folks, the clock is moving. Let's let them kick the extra point here.
And it's no good.
It's good.
Oh, I thought it went under the bar. It was so low.
Dude, he almost knocked the referee out. Look at that replay brought to you by Cooks and Heels. Lopez
skimmed to the top.
Dude, that's the first time I've ever seen a kick like that. Do we have our player of the game? Well, folks, we still got 5 minutes left in the game, but without any further ado, we want to do this. We want to give our advanced pool and backyard player of the game. Got to be number 4, Bryler Honeycutt, the freshman. Stepped up when his team needed him the most. And, man, made a big play right there, 50-something yard near touchdown to Perry. Els have finished it off, but, man, our advanced pool and backyard player of the game is the freshman. Kudos to the freshman tonight. Good job. Man, Stigler is going to set to kick the football.
Yeah, I don't think Lopez is the kicker tonight.
Is he not?
No, whoever 11 is that not Kettles?
No, that's Will Yaros.
Yaros, yeah, Yaros is kicking. I don't know where. I didn't think that was Lopez that kicked the field goal. Oh, dropped the ball there.
Oh,
Met Thompson and several others there to clean him up.
So once again, our advanced pool and backyard player of the game, freshman quarterback Kyler. Stop it. Not Kyler, it's Bryler.
You ain't gonna get it right.
No, it's
you
Bryler.
ain't got it right tonight, man.
Dude, because you keep shaking my chair and moving my roster.
Yeah.
Bryler Honeycutt.
I know.
Did Vales put Kyler on there? It is Bryler.
No, Vales put Bryler. He
Okay.
did it. He got it right, unlike you.
That's the first time I've messed it up.
You've gotten it wrong about
I know,
4 times.
Listen, I know Bryler. I'm proud of him.
Then you should get his name right. Sack. Or not a sack, tackle in the backfield.
I'm going to tell you right now.
I got it wrong. Look, I just admitted I got it wrong, man.
You keep talking like that, I'm going to silence you.
Please.
You're going to get a 15-yard penalty, and you're going to be eating McDonald's instead of Ted's from now on. How about that, little buddy?
Well, probably wouldn't complain.
Yeah, definitely help your gut. I know that. So it's going to be 2nd and 15, 4:26 left in the ball game. There's the snap.
Under a lot of pressure. Intercepted. Clay Thompson with the interception.
No, was that Clay?
That's Clay. That's Clay.
That's Clay. That's Cassius Clay.
Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee.
If Mama calling Clay, I'm calling him Clay. So it's going to be 1st and 10 there. That's a big hit.
From the 16.
I told you we had a chance.
I'm the one that said we got a chance.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You was over here sulking and being all whiny.
Yeah.
You ought to be ashamed. So we got 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 16. Honeycutt shotgun, got Elza to his left, and there's the snap. Quarterback keeper, got to get rid of it.
Yeah, he got buried. Ball's on the ground, probably going to be a fumble.
They're going to whistle him down.
Okay.
Held on to it just a little bit too long there.
Well, that awareness will come with time.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
I don't know about you, but, man.
Well, going from freshman games to senior varsity games, that's a lot. That's a different speed, and especially against these boys. They play at an even faster speed.
So it's going to be a loss of 6 on the play.
Handoff.
He maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe lost a yard, actually.
Yeah, I don't think he really lost anything.
Once again, want to say thanks to all of our sponsors. You see them, our scroll sponsors down there at the bottom of your screen right under the scoreboard. Also to all of our mentions and commercials tonight. Halftime sponsor, BNC Automotive. Our play of the first half, First Star Bank.
Pitches it back to Elza. Elza gets up a little bit.
Not much, though. So here we go, 4th and 18. Panthers are going to have to go for it. If you're Coach Wilkett here, you got to tell your offensive line, let's give the freshman quarterback some time. He can get to first. He's going to have to get to about the 6-yard line, though, Allen, to be able to get it. Get it. My boy Allen said, ain't got no gas in it. All right, here's the snap.
Loose ball on the ground, picks it up, rolls out, sacked, lost about 48 yards on the loss.
Hey, he had a heads up, though, not to just fall on it because he knew it was 4th down, so he had to try to make a play on it. I want to real quick give us tonight's First Star play of the game, and it's actually going to be 2 plays. The first part of it is the big pass and reception from Honeycutt to Perry. You see it right there thanks to First Star Bank. And then we're going to call the second part of the play of the game right here, the 2-yard touchdown rush right up the middle. So thank you to First Star Bank and your play of the game.
Bounces outside, gets tripped up.
So the clock's going to continue to wind. 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the ball game. And
Cardell
Stigler
got the tackle on that.
Stigler going to move to 1-3. Lincoln Christian moves to 4-0. Leave my phone alone, please, sir. Thank you.
Bounces to his right. Five different Panthers there to get the tackle.
And that's going to do it, folks. The final here from Tulsa, Lincoln Christian 49, Stigler 7. Make plans to tune in on Tuesday, regional fast pitch softball at 3 o'clock is the estimated first pitch. And then Wednesday will be the championship for the regional. And then we return to Stigler for Under the Lights. It'll be the Panthers versus the Warriors of Idabel. Until then, folks, we pray you have a great weekend. We'll see you